Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Tuesday, July 17th, 2012. I am Astrologer David Palmer, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. This is the Grand Cross Day. That's because the moon has now slipped into Cancer. Now, what is a Grand Cross? A Grand Cross is when we have four planets where two of them oppose, the other two oppose, and all four of them are making a square to each other. It's a pretty powerful day. These are the winds of change in our life that push us in the right direction. Now, cardinal signs are all about moving things forward, starting things, new starts, pushing ahead, pushing forward, making it happen. So this is all about making things happen now. The moon today in Cancer, now getting ready to do a new moon tomorrow in Cancer. This has been a month of us really tapping into our emotions, our feelings, what makes us feel secure. And this is a very powerful day because the moon is making part of this Grand Cross at the top, where I see it as this is all about emotion, the emotional winds of change, making sure we feel secure in the changes that are here, feeling secure in the winds that are pushing us in the direction of our life, which is reinventing ourselves, which is changing the rules, which is being intense. And it's basically, getting rid of the structure of our lives that do not get us into our new and unique self. On top of that, too, how to act, how to emotionally act. With the moon making a square over to Mars today, it's an emotional time where we're unsure of how to act or stepping over obstacles to make us act, to get us into the place we want. On top of that, as far as how we act, it's like, wow, it's intense. There's going to be changes that happen, and there's going to be unpredictable things that happen. I don't know if I'm really ready. You have to check deep down in your feelings for this. Also, with all this Pluto energy and Uranus, we've been talking about having to let go of the structure, change the structure of our lives, change the rules, change our goals to step into a unique, exciting new self. Now, what we do have is Jupiter and Venus making a trine to Mars. This is all about attitude. And in order for us to change, we must have the right attitude. We must be in the right state of mind. We have been spending a lot of time now seeing the big picture of the facts, the details in our life, and it's all about using this right energy and the right energetic attitude to help us push forward over this. As the winds of change are here, if there are tensions right now in your life, there is pressure, this is all about getting your mind straight, because our emotions are guiding the ship. And when the emotions happen and our emotions can take us to unsecure places, they also take us to secure places when we're emotionally happy and right. We must have the right mental attitude to just keep steering the ship right, being like, it's okay, we already know that we're going in the right direction. We already know we see the right horizon. We already know we are committing to the right things. Venus spent all that retrograding to get us ready to commit to the right things, to know what is of value, to have the attitude of the right kind of value. This is a valuable ship or life that we are steering. And as the crazy winds come, it is to build the life that you seek. It is to build and put you in the right situation. So let these winds come. Our emotions are here to make us feel secure, and everything is funneled down to your emotions right now. So that is where you need to check. Make sure that if you feel there's an obstacle of exactly how to act, if you're emotional over whether, it's unpredictable. There are unseen things going into this new self. There is that unpredictable energy that is happening. There is this tension as well with this really electric energy, wanting to act courageously, yet having to act in a very balanced and harmonious way. We are restoring balance in our life. We just had Saturn square the sun, made us very aware over the weekend of the restriction in our life and how we want to step over obstacles to get there. The universe gave us this Grand Cross, a Cardinal Grand Cross, by the way, right after that in order for us to get there. Plus we have this new moon tomorrow, which we'll talk about more tomorrow, but this is setting the intention of having the right feelings in our life, setting the intention to feel secure in our new self. So this is a very exciting time. Go to my website, david-palmer.com. If you have any questions or if you want to purchase a 15, 30, or 60-minute reading, click up at the store. You can click on all of my 17 different products. I'm here for you and I'm ready for you. Feel things out today. A grand cross, a grand cardinal cross, by the way, are some of the greatest alignments. Most astrologers would say it's so negative and it's so crazy, and yes, they are winds of change, but these are the winds of change that bring us to our destiny, bring us to the right change of goals, bring us to the unique new self we want to be, bring us to a rebalance in our life, and bring us to a new emotional place to feel secure. I'll see you tomorrow.